in the garden. Who's been here? This reminded me of Penny. Doesn't that look like Penny? It is lightly drizzling on this summer morning. Christina, please take Jeremy into the garden and pick some vegetables. I'm still baking. But Mom, it's raining. Oh, don't worry, you won't melt, Christina's mother says. And please put Sunny outside. Christina and her brother take a bucket out of the tool shed and walk over to the garden. Something brown streaks across the yard. Christina, a bunny, Jeremy whispers, pointing toward the garden gate. You're cute, Jeremy, but bunnies eat anything that's green in the garden. You see the bunny? In a few minutes, it stops drizzling. Raindrops cling to the poppies. A visitor darts from blossom to blossom, sucking nectar from the flowers. Christina looks down into a large sunflower. Something's been eating the seeds in the middle of this sunflower. I wonder who's been there. See the missing seeds? Oh, it's a chipmunk. Christina walks down a row of tomato plants. This one looks good, she says, bending to pick a tomato. Sunny looks at it too. I'll pick you another one, Sunny. This one is for Mom, she says. Christina, Jeremy says, looking closely at a tomato plant, part of this leaf is gone. Who's been here? A tomato hornworm. Wow, look at that. They look cool, but they eat our tomato plants. Jeremy picks some lettuce. Somebody's already had dinner, Christina says, standing over some nibbled greens. I know who is hungry, Jeremy says. Who's been here eating the lettuce? Ah, a cottontail rabbit. Christina crouches down and picks a large cucumber from the patch. Hey, Sunny, don't step on the cucumbers, Christina says. Jeremy, come over here and look at this leaf. Her brother runs his finger along the shiny line. The line stops in the middle of the leaf. It's slimy, he says. Who's been here? A slug. They pick some ears of corn and drop them into the bucket. Christina, Jeremy says, I see a brown and yellow snake. Leave it alone, Jeremy. It's probably a garter, and they're not very friendly. Christina does not notice that the husks on the ear of corn have been shredded. The insides of some of the kernels have been pecked out. Who has been here? The corn? But somebody's been eating it. Who could it be? Ah, a crow. Jeremy reaches up and snaps beans off their vines. These are sweet. As Christina helps him gather beans, she wonders out loud, look at this empty space. What happened to the plants? Who has been here? A deer mouse. I'm hungry, Christina says as she sits down in the garden. Let's eat this carrot, Jeremy says. Look at that carrot top, Christina says. Someone cut it, her brother says. Oh, it hasn't been cut off, Christina realizes. It's been chewed off. Oh, who has been here? A woodchuck. Jeremy, I think we have enough vegetables for 2 dinners, Christina says. The children pick hollyhocks for their mother. Christina, Jeremy whispers and points to a hole in the ground. Who has been here? A mole. They live under the ground. Jeremy and his sister walk back to the house with a bucket filled with vegetables and flowers. I'll race you, Sonny, Jeremy yells. Watch me, Jeremy, I can do a headstand. Jeremy stops at the peach tree. Someone has left 3 plates and a pitcher of milk on the table. Sonny wags his tail. Jeremy looks around and wonders, who has been here? Who was it? It was Mom. She brought out some cookies and some treats for them for all their hard work. They needed a snack. And that's the end in the garden.